Я рад всех приветствовать, леди и джентльмены. Ну что, погнали. Задание у нас про старого мира. Игра, как вы могли уже догадаться, Final Fantasy XVI. Так, отголоски Крузжита. Посмотрим, куда они нас там приведут. Центральная Дальмекия. Так, и снова мы вчетвером. Ключ скрытности. Так, добраться до Тейбера.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canvер was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Так, здесь наш враги ожидают. Где еще? Где-то есть, но я его... О. Да он упал. Пойду-ка я туда, вот сюда. Кто там на улице стучит, блин? Так, это эти павшие. Так, можно идти вперед. Потихонечку.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Так, а что у меня? По способностям еще имеется в плане прокачивания 1800, да. Ну, это неплохие, я вам скажу. А я даже все прокачал. Прикольно. Тогда... Этим я пользуюсь. Этим я не пользуюсь. Этим тоже. Вот это на мне нет денег. Мастер. Могу сделать. Это мне не понравилось. Ну, это понятно. Да это прикольно, кстати, было. Ну-ка. 2300. Я понял, давайте наши прокачаем эти огни. И в принципе все. Так, еще какое-то задание. По пути, небось, или просто так?
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Ну, я думаю, мы как раз по пути можем, да, это сделать, в принципе. Нам-то что?
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Right. We're here in time.
Первый уровень. Второй хочу сделать. Ух ты, какая! Сюда иди. Красотища.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg. That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Так, где-то там ногой не можешь пошевелить. А, нужно обойти, что ли? А, вижу.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Ну, отлично, побочку заодно на пути сделали. Уже очень даже хорошо. Ну, в общем-то, предметы для крафта.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Первый раз появилась возможность выбора в диалогах. Так, теперь нам куда? Ну, с этими драться пока бессмысленно, наверное.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Так, Республика Дальмекия, Тейбер. Окей.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Обелиск активирован.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rozfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canvер. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canvер is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us! We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity!
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The King! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canvер with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
ethos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Кого же нам нужно найти?
Why I had to let her go.
To heed her call.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rozfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Ух, Феникса, печать получена.
As you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canvер, then.
We'll talk about this later.
Так, это сюда, да, вроде? Угу.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under sea.
Где моя Чокоба?
Come on.
Как будет быстрее? Ой, занесло малость. Ха, прикольно.
Straight home now.
С этими разобрались. Ну тогда давайте уже заберем и эту вкусняшку. Есть такое. Так, еще наши любимые противники. Здорово. Копись, копись, копись. Неплохо, я хорош.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Так, обелиск готов.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Так, слушайте, ну вот смотрите, мы здесь типа все сделали. Я тогда, может, предлагаю пойти сюда уже в другой раз, а потом попробовать вообще походить. Коли открыто у нас все по этим. Скажите слово, я вам скажу. На охоту. Вот это что ж, друзья, я всем благодарю за внимание, до новых встреч, всем увидимся, всем пока-пока.